What's up, guys? Welcome to the stream. We've got a long race ahead of us tonight. We've got a wet race. It's going to be extremely tricky to try and get this sorted, get the setup correct, and just making sure we stay on track. It's going to be a tricky one of this car, to be honest, but I think we'll be able to make it. So thank you all for coming in and joining for the stream. We're still just busy with driver's briefing, so let me just jump back to that and then we'll continue with qualifying.
Bit more. If we all take that first lap easy and just get used to the conditions, I'm sure we'll have a very fun race. From what I've worked out, it is very unlikely you'll be able to do this race without refueling. At the last calculations, you needed 165 liters for the race, and the car only takes 126 liters, so be ready to do a pit stop. That being said, I have no idea if you need to change tires. I suspect you wouldn't have to change tires if you don't want to, and especially if you don't damage or overheat your tires in your early stages as that dry line comes out. So tire, that's up to you to decide if you're taking a risk to get a few extra seconds of not being in the pits. Blue flags will obviously start happening. There's quite a pace difference in the rain usually. So as always with blue flags, remember if you're being lapped, don't jump off the racing line. Just stick to the racing line and don't defend into corners. And if you are lapping somebody, remember to do it cleanly and be patient and do it in overtake spots. You don't have to overtake a back marker the very second you get to him. If it's not a good spot for an overtake, don't try and do it, especially now with the rain, because you'll go off the racing line, hit a puddle and end up sideways in the wall. This is really a race where you've got to keep thinking and keep expecting the unexpected, because you can suddenly swap sideways. That's about it from me. I don't know, Dian, Jason, anything from the other admins?
Just one thing from my side. If you're drafting someone down the straight and you plan on mounting an overtake, don't just jank your wheel left like you would do in the dry weather. The car is just going to lose grip completely and you'll end up spinning on the straight. So just gently move out of line.
Yeah. Dean, you've got it right. This is going to be slippery.
I'm assuming everybody has done some practice. I really hope you have. If not, just take it easy. But your braking marker is about 50 to 60 meters. Well, at least on the main straight before we would usually brake. So just keep that in mind. And don't floor the brake. You will just lock up your tires and you'll absolutely not stop for the first corner. So be gentle and try and coast it into the corner. Especially the first 3 or 4 laps, like Eddie mentioned, while the water is being cleared off the track. Just take it very easy, because it's so easy to lock up a tire and just smash into the guy in front of you. So, but apart from that, have fun. This is a bit of an experiment from our side. We hope it works, but
let's see how it goes.
It will be a lot of fun.
Let's see how it goes. Yep.
Probably next week won't be a rain race at all. We're not just going to have rain races from now on. William, how many people are in AM at the moment?
18. I also wanted to just say about the pits, just be careful when coming out of the pits. It's going to be wet, you're going to spin out.
So we need at least 3 more guys to jump up to Pro-Am. I'm in Pro-Am tonight, so if you feel like you want to come try beat me for last place, please come jump up. Like I say, 3 guys, please come. And Jason very kindly said I can send you a very good wet setup if you do join me in Pro-Am. So I'll just give guys
I'll come over.
I'll give guys another minute or so, because like I say, we might not win Pro-Am, but there's definitely a very heated race for 12th place.
Are we gonna roll over?
I'm just waiting. I just want one more person to jump to Pro-Am.
There we
So
go. I've
got
moved
two.
over.
Richards and Fox.
Ideally, with
Lead.
like 15 people, because then it
Lead
should be
comes
15.
Rowan.
Who are you
Oh,
shouting
so-
at?
Lead.
Ah, Gleed, come, dude.
Okay, good. So we're 15 people. So you can jump it, Gray.
Sorry,
Cool.
I don't mean to be cheeky, but can I get the setup on any chance? I haven't practiced yet.
I
Who's
don't know who's
that?
Sorry,
talking.
man. It's M Fox.
It's
Uh,
jumped. I've jumped as well. I also want the setup, please.
Okay, I'm back.
You're back.
Here, put. This is gonna be hectic. Oh, well, let's go give it a spin. Just getting practice or qualifying is gonna be my practice. So let's see how it
normally
goes.
15 practice.
15 laps.
quali and-
Let's see.
Track's clear. Push, push, push. Okay, Jacob, we've got 14 minutes to get a decent.
Clear right.
The brakes are cold. Be careful.
Careful vir manne wat bang is. Oh, there's one already off. And it's quali, puppy. This is gonna be absolutely crazy. Oh well, let's see how it goes. I'm just gonna have fun tonight. Thanks for everyone watching. I can see there's already 7 of you. Thank you for tuning in. Apparently it's gonna be a bit of a variable weather race, but to me it looks like it's just wet. I think the tires are gonna take a bit of a beating as a dry line starts to form.
Yellow flag, green flag. You're clear of the
After
incident.
the Kalami 9 hour, I've learned that you can just push those dry tires in the
Yeah.
wet tires in the dry.
Yeah. Well, there is a point, but there shouldn't be any standing water.
Well, we messed up strategy, so we had to drive for quite a while. Literally a bone dry track.
Car left.
So we,
Clear left.
Just wait, puppy.
yeah,
Okay.
we just wait. Worked, kind of. Well, that we didn't die.
Left side. Clear left.
Yes, Mr. Sheehan, what were you thinking there, but luckily I saw you coming. This guy sails it in that last corner. Hey, Auntie, how are you doing, buddy? Welcome to the stream. Why are you not racing?
Sector 2 is now green.
Okay, let's get our first quali lap in. Backpackers! Thank you, buddy. Who's that, Mr. Fox? Fly, Mr. Fox. Oh, lekker. Thanks, Auntie. Let's see how it goes tonight. Ill prepared for this. Still going to try and make the best of it. What are you doing, buddy? Seriously, I'm on a flying lap, you're on an out lap, and you're still plonking around in front of me. Woo! This thing is slippy. Okay, not too bad lap. Yes, just nearly collected that guy. Ooh, that wasn't.
Sounds like carnage then.
But it's proper wet. And I had zero practice for this, so.
Sector 1 is 0.7 off the pace. Cold tyres all round. Brake temperatures look good. Okay, Jacob, 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left.
But this guy is too slow, but I'm not going to be able to pass him because he's on a flying lap, so unless he loses it up front here, I'm just going to back out of it.
Sector 2 time is okay.
Okay, he's backing out. Or not. I don't know what he's doing. Go do your lap. Go do your lap, son.
Got 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
Hey, Martha. Let's just give this guy a gap.
Yellow flag in sector 1. Yellow flag. Incident clear, green flag. That's a new fastest lap for Gray, 153.93. Yellow flag. Incident clear, green flag. Green flag sector 1, sector 2 time is good.
Now the track is drying out, so
Yeah, we need to change.
lap times are gonna drop.
Alright Jacob, you've got half your fuel left.
Boom, bitches.
You're a tenth off the pace. in sector 3.
Hey, nee, en jou goed message, buddy. Especially for you, buddy, all the way from South Africa. I'll be sending you my OnlyFans account details soon.
Oh my god, I don't want that.
That's what you said before you saw the. God.
Sector 1 is 0.43 off the pace.
That was quite the mighty lap, to be honest.
How many minutes are left?
Oh, there's only 6 minutes left,
Yellow flag, sector 3.
and I
Try
blitzed it.
and be careful someone doesn't catch you at the end of the drive.
Yeah, no, I'm still
Green
gonna
flag,
try.
sector 3.
I still have fuel.
Your sector 2 time is quick. Sector Sector 1 is yellow. Green flag in Sector 1.
Okay, let's try this again. Hey Henry! Thanks jy kom kyk het buddy.
5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left.
Canada.
That lap was at 154.51.
There's some laps here as well.
Good luck.
So, it's opened. Does it look like your race is going to be dry?
Alright,
No.
Jacob. 5 minutes of fuel
No.
remaining. 5
Wait.
minutes.
I wouldn't say it's gonna be full wet, but it's gonna be like dry line, kinda wet, but not like completely dry. There's still like a lot of wet patches. I see it. Right, I'm on a nice lap so far.
Sector 2 time is okay.
Left side.
Sector 1, yellow flag.
Clear left.
Yeah, Mouton! No!
Sector 1 is now green.
Car right. Clear right.
Mouton! My man comes as a missile on here. People underestimate how early you need to brake for that last section.
Yeah, I guess especially where the track sort of
That's
dips,
Paul.
probably
Running on
losing
fumes
traction in
lines.
the
Sector
west.
3 is 0.6
Yeah, no, and
off
it's
the
you
pace.
can't even go flat
Flag
through that
clear.
last
It's gone
corner.
off.
Albert,
Hey, 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 hey!
Hey, what's up?
how's it going, man?
Hey, Laka. Oh, Mr. Redloff.
Yellow flag.
Hey,
Nice
Christopher.
to meet you.
Yeah, flat out yourself, man.
Laka, welcome.
Thanks, man.
Green
Let's
flag,
see
you're
if
clear.
I can drive this thing.
The pedal's on the... gas is on the left pedal. Then you'll be
Thanks, man.
So
First time
that's
driving
where
it,
my
so-
pace went.
Just 2 minutes left. 2 minutes to go. Very little fuel left.
Oh,
2/10 off the pace in sector 3. Two litres remaining. Sector 1 time is good.
Yeah, you're still on quali.
Yeah, we're finishing now. It's the last lap, but I just didn't have... If I had 1 more liter, I could have finished this lap, but I'm not going to be able to finish it. But I don't think I'm going to go faster than anyways. Oh, I did have... This last sector, but I think it's over. Let me just park it. Okay, well, that was not too...
Just so you know.
Yellow flag, stay sharp.
It's streaming. Yeah.
Don't say anything about Daniel that you don't like or something, you know.
Hey, how cool is that? We got to 100 subscribers in Hybrid Academy today. Boom, like that. No questions
quick and
asked.
easy.
Done. Yeah, well, the reason we wanted to get that is then we can do a custom URL. So you can say like youtube.com/Hybrid Academy esports or something. Instead of this you can GUID or random numbers and shit. So it's much harder to find. So yeah, you need to have at least 100 subscribers to get that. Hey, that's Paul, boys. Woo-hoo! Yeah.
Job.
Good job. That's always a good start on the wet.
Minutes. Pole position.
Now, I don't have any idea how much fuel I need to take. Let's
Don't
work.
you use ACC Race Engineer?
The track temp is 24. The air temp is
It's
21
got it.
Celsius.
Let's see. So
No,
let's go Imola quickly. Imola Ferrari challenge, and it's what is it? A 90-minute race. So it's about 146 liters. Okay, so if I go 75, it should be good. Right? Maths, don't fail me now.
I was about to say, don't ask me, Val.
I think I might go down on my pressures a bit.
There we go, Chris. That's not bad for your first lap then. 47.7 is not cock.
If I need to change tires, I'll do that. We'll just go with that. 47 something, that's decent, jeez. I don't know.
47.7, considering he said it's his first time. I think he's bullshitting us here, eh?
Never driven this thing, bro.
Hey,
I literally
thanks.
bought it tonight.
That's what
And the
happened
track.
to me on the first race. I was away and I got home. I walked into my house at like,
Okay, let's do this.
I think 8:15. And I bought the
Yeah.
car, bought the track and tried to drive.
But Henny, the reason Nightbot is interfering is because that guy's spamming. Peter is a spammer. He calls people, you know, during work hours and stuff like that. Hey Nat, thanks buddy. Thank you for joining. Spam liefde. Dis hoekom my 30 kinders het. Boys, this is gonna be a tight race. 90 minutes, not putting it into the wall once.
I need to do that SDK thing. Shit, where was that posted again on?
What SDK thing?
You know that thing for the
Driver
stream?
stuff. Oh yeah.
I need to still do that.
I think I flat spotted my tires. That's not a good yeah. Okay. Yes, but this is gonna be crazy. I have zero idea where to brake for this first corner.
I don't think you're going to be the problem into T1. It's whoever's behind you. That's where the problem
I'm more
always
worried
lies.
about 3 or 4 behind me.
Yeah, it could be the guy
Because
last.
that's gonna be sending it the T1. Because usually people
Monza in the wet.
no Imola,
I mean Imola.
but still
Imola.
T1 is a
Still
nightmare in
yeah,
Imola.
it's still not great.
So yeah, but we'll see. I think it'll be good. Hopefully people just realize the hour and a half of race, buddy. You're not gonna win it in the first one. You can lose it in the first corner, definitely. I can't believe Mr. Cup's 14th. He was in the Porsche. He was second last time round.
Yeah, he's normally
Stay in the
best.
pole.
Yeah, he's quick. That's why I'm like, why is he doing second last? Hey,
Sometimes
Chris.
he likes doing last to first.
Yeah, but he did qualify. I was behind him in qualifying, and he seems like he was struggling. I don't even know what gear to start this thing off in. I think probably second. Third's just gonna spin. I think I'm just gonna go third, maybe even. Second is just gonna be wheel spin. I don't know. No, I really don't.
Yeah, that's scary on the start.
In the wet. I think I'm gonna go third. Maybe no. What? I don't know. Let's go. Let's go second and just send it.
I think wheel spin's better than having no power and you get drilled anyway.
Go.
Car right. Hold your line. Clear right.
Okay, well I blitzed them at least. Cheers, mothers! See you again next year. Oh, hier amper van Poppy sy baas, hoor.
Great, he's leading the race.
Is crew chief some sort of what do you call them? Telepathic readers, those
Leader.
mind
Six
readers
is
or
pitting.
fortune tellers, that's the word. Because he's saying Jason Gray's leading the race. That's a false
I don't use
statement.
crew chief because that thing's
But sometimes the guy's on tick,
heavy
so
drugs. Yeah.
but it's, I think it's because ACC is so cocky in the start. It doesn't know who's leading or what's happening. Did I put fuel? That is the question. It seems like it. So I was like, why am I pulling away from these guys at this pace? Or they just not sending it. Okay, I'm a bit worried if I see my tires are already over 30 PSI and this is only the first lap.
But have fun for another 89 minutes.
No man, just cool him down in the water. Ooh, there's already like a few guys pitting. Well, at least I'll be solo flying the Hybrid Academy flag high today, boys.
It's all you.
Represent! Chris, why are you not racing, buddy?
Um,
I'm not
Why is
you.
that
Oh,
AC?
sorry. There's two Chris's now. No, I was talking to Chris DeSantos. Sorry.
You Chris on stream and
Yeah.
now Chris in Discord.
Yeah, I was like, whoa. Now I've got no a few Chris's. There's too many of them.
Yeah, our Chris is going to become Radloff for the rest
Yeah.
of today.
sounds good.
Are you English or Afrikaans, Chris? Radloff.
English.
Oh, okay. No, I was just checking. I'm sure I spoke to you last time, and I spoke to you. I don't know why I thought you were Afrikaans, but okay. Oh, fuck. There's another Chris in this in the chat as well now. Oh, can the real Chris please stand up? Okay, Mr. Miller bringing out the laps now. I see he's closing a bit. Stop talking Chris cock and just actually get on with it.
You change any settings on the car, Brian? Or you just drive it as
You can't.
No, you
It's
can't.
fixed.
So it's fixed baseline setup. So you can only change in car. I think your brake bias.
Yeah.
But no, I changed nothing.
Stroll
Okay.
pit stop.
At this point, I've changed nothing.
Any?
Get in and drive.
Get in and go.
What did you think of Stroll's maneuver there on Latifi? Gee whiz. What a brain dead moment.
No, that looks a special kid.
Fucking hell. That takes a special kind of fucking stupid to do that. I know Latifi gets a bad rep, and I know he isn't the fucking all the poster child, but that was not his fault. But I'm driving with my lawn chair on the bonnet. I'm not driving in car view in this weather. You can't see anything.
Miller behind is increasing. It's now 2.4 seconds.
And to be honest, Sanjan, I was actually not planning on being on pole. I just had a oh cock moment.
You're in the lead.
I just had a very good lap. That's it.
Keep it between the lines. Your tyres are
I was
cold.
planning on being like third, fourth, so might as well just stick it on the bonnet now. Lawn chair on the bonnet, anyway. Money boys hitting each other. Okay, we've got our first back mark. Who's this? Mr. Eddie Spandex Cobra. Hey, MNR is turning 8. Sometime this month, eh?
Yo, 8 already.
8 years old.
Wow.
That's crazy. Chris Dos Santos, this car is a bit handful, but
2-0.
it's not as bad as the Porsche because it's got ABS and traction control and all that jazz, but it's got a very peaky power band, and because of that in the rain it becomes a bit tricky, whereas the Porsche has got at least that grip on the rear end, whereas this is just like, to get it working you have to really rev it, and then it's just wheel spin. This is basically who dares to use the least amount of traction control, because that's how you gain lap time here, to be honest. I hear these guys are using some form of setup. I'm just rocking good old aggressive and per neutro. Fuck, I'm gonna do a faster lap than I did in qualifying. But Chris Dos Santos, how's it going? Did you remove your stuff? Are you gonna be racing still? What's happening? What's the latest verdict? Thanks, Eddie.
Left side. Clear left.
Aha! Well, if you do decide to go for the Simu-Cube, go for the Pro version. Ultimate is a waste of money, and I think the other one is just by coughing up a little bit more, you won't regret your purchase in a few years' time. That's my suggestion, at least.
What wheel did you put on yours, Javier?
I bought the Sim Racing Bay one. I think the only reason was for the fact that it had like a joystick. Not all of them actually do. And for ACC, it's pretty important for like pit settings.
So you scroll through.
Yeah, exactly. And to like easy up and down and all of that stuff.
And then did you have to get the quick release system that connects that steering wheel or what?
No.
Or is it direct bolt on?
And I've lost it. I've lost it. Sorry, for defending my position on the recovery.
Clear left.
Yellow flag.
Woo! Nats, jou kakkomments. Fuck's sakes.
To do clear.
Okay, now it's gonna start getting interesting very quickly.
Okay, Jacob, don't let this guy distract you.
But to answer your question, Nat, no, that guy's not a learner. I think he had a bad maybe first or second lap, or I don't know what happened, and they probably got hit from that, so...
The gap to Miller behind is increasing. It's now 0.8.
Whew. That was Code Brown moment there. Just a general question, guys. How's the stream looking tonight? I've got a different setup to how I'm actually doing the streaming, with the second PC actually doing the encoding. Is the sound and everything okay? I know Ryan loves my voice, but apart from that, how's your guys' practice going?
It's going.
Fuck's sakes! Come on, what am I doing?
Right side, clear right.
Track limits, watch those lines.
That corner is so tricky.
Come on, Jacob, don't let him get away.
Okay, let's catch this guy now.
He's been validating a lot of laps.
Okay, lekker. Yeah, the FPS improvement on my side is great.
The gap to Miller ahead is now 0.7. There are chances here. Let's make sure we can take him. P2.
Yeah, these are special racing boots.
Mr. Radloff, are you joining us tomorrow in this fine racing league?
Yeah, I would like to, huh?
Laka. Have you done lots of iRacing before?
No. Very new.
Okay.
So Nat, that's a 2070 Super in the other PC and a i7 77.
Yeah, at the moment I've just been doing a few races to try and get my license up.
Yeah.
But yeah, this would probably be my first league race.
Okay, nice.
Hey, Bats, I'm definitely gonna try, buddy.
Where's Bats?
He's on my
Tell
stream
that
at the
he should
moment.
be practicing.
You've just done 153.89. The gap to Miller ahead is now 0.7.
Oh, speak of the devil here. Hey, Bats. What's up?
Hey, Desmond.
How's it, Chris? How's it going? Okay.
Bats, what more? Okay, why not racing?
Okay, Jacob, stay close. Wait for him to make a mistake.
I'm gonna drive now. Glad I'm not doing Imola.
That's looking fun, eh?
Yeah.
Yes.
I don't know, what races are we supposed to have this? I don't know.
Mazzano and Mount Panorama again. But just
Mazzano.
switched this week. So Porsche Cup at the mountain, and then GT3 at Mazzano.
I've never driven the Porsche.
Me neither. Gonna be winging it on Wednesday. And Thursday for that matter.
And you know, you are racing.
Yeah, putting in a few laps for tomorrow's league race.
Okay, come on, get this guy.
I need to redeem some of my name from the first race. Because that was arrive home from Mauritius, turn on the computer, buy the car, get in, race. Didn't work very well.
You still finished in the top 35.
I think there were only 15 people.
Come on, let's go. Let's get this guy.
One fast lap and then I just lost pace. Which one are you practicing for, Bats?
I think I might do a lap in the Porsche since I've never done one before.
Alright.
Pressure on, cause a mistake.
Yeah, how has he got so much more traction out of that corner than me? It's crazy. Never mind. Miller's lost it.
Clear right.
Okay.
Well done, Jacob. Good
Enough
pass.
talking
Nice
cock.
front.
Let's go.
Right, back in the lead.
Yeah. Just took him now. He made a mistake.
Indeed, what you're doing, this is spot on. You're now in the lead.
Oh, pissing.
I don't think it's going to stop us, to be honest. It might just be my tears. I don't know what I'm seeing, but it is quite wet.
Yeah, well, I imagine your face will get quite wet sitting on the bonnet.
Well, no, but this is...
Car left. Clear left.
The gap to Miller behind is now 0.7.
Capture card, ek gebruik NDI OBS.
Just ignore him, he'll go away.
Okay, I'll ignore him. Let's see if he goes away. Close my eyes. Nope, still there. Crew chief is like a mystic or something. Hey, yeah, gambling. Awesome, man. Here, Mr. Miller, what was that? Jeez, Nat, that's awesome. Can I just try it? I just want to see how it works before buying it. But I think this is... already going to be pretty decent as is. I just need to remember not to actually miss my pits this time. How much did you pay for that, Nats? Out of curiosity, because those things aren't cheap.
You're leading.
Well, okay, kan ek hom leen vir so 5 jaar, okay. Ek sê wat, ek stiek jou vir 'n paar jellies biere en dan. That's fun. Yeah, man. Let me know. I definitely want to try it. I'm keen to try and improve my stream as much as I can. I'm almost at a point of thinking of dropping Twitch, as weird as it sounds, because they're limiting my upload rate at 6,000, where I know I can send much higher quality. And it's not like I'm touching sites on my internet, so... Yeah, I seem to have dropped Mr. Miller. Oh, he's lost it. He's lost it. Yeah, man, kom maak 'n draai. I still need to help you set up your stream, Ryan, and see what we can do.
Yeah, 100%. Very much cock at that sort of stuff.
It was Greek to me when I started as well, I'm not gonna lie, but once you actually start doing it and realize it's actually that difficult, it's actually quite simple.
I'd love to hear about 10 minutes of you teaching Pat, and then I'll get over it and I don't want to hear it anymore. But just for the laugh. Just for the laugh, and then I'm out of it.
Gap to Miller behind is increasing. It's now 1.2
No, but all you do is you share your screen and then let me do it. That's easy.
No, you need to rather do team viewer where you can physically take control. Because when you say click on the start button, he's like, what the fuck's that? And then you're like,
I don't want something on my microwave.
To the bottom left of your screen, you see that sign there? Yes,
my left or your left?
In my defense, that only happened once.
Oh, funny.
Shit. And then things start opening up on different screens. Then the problem is he clicks things on different screens that you can't see what he's clicking.
Of course, yeah. No, you can't do tech support without a visual aid, man. There's no ways.
No, they're not a single race-based server.
What? That's weird. Yeah, it should be one up for at least Mount Panorama. You type race face in properly. Is this now what that's they were talking about?
I've had lots of practice with that, brother.
So what do you guys think about Merc livery so far?
Yeah, it looks like I dig the little hybrid logos on the back.
Yeah. Thank you, Charmaine.
Alright,
I'm
Jacob,
trying.
that's good
It was a bit of
consistency. Keep it up.
interesting at the start, with a few mistakes and trying to catch the guy in. But the trick is going to be when we pit, where am I going to come out? I don't know. Don't know what the other guy is doing. He might be fueled very heavy. Although from what I can see, it's saying there's still going to be rain. This thing is still a bit twitchy. Don't get complacent. Kar klink soos iemand wat hakkel. Sukkel bietjie om te vat. Ons wil die besie. Hier's 'n kar wat wil drift die hele tyd. Jeez, this thing is constantly you want to drift and slide it. Oh, Mr. Miller either went into the pits or I don't know why he dropped back considerably. Maybe I think after he bended it was over.
The guy behind's catching. The gap's now 13 seconds. You've used half your fuel.
Okay, 13.8 seconds to Kabasa. Let's see if we can keep that.
Out of fuel. We were just about to have some fun there, eh, Chris? No luck, I could chat, bruh.
Are you talking to me now?
Which Chris?
I'm waiting for Radloff, man.
I'm waiting for the
okay.
keyword.
Oh, yeah. Remember we made that rule. I made the rule.
Yeah, you made it. Where were you driving with that rally, Chris? Radloff?
They were just testing in, fuck, I don't even know where it was. Call it the pig farm.
Okay.
That's scary, eh? That's not for me. That racing's not for me.
That looks fun though.
Yo.
At first it was eye-opening. After a few laps I was like, okay, move over on a trial.
Yeah, then I suppose you get used to it.
So,
The Dakar must have been a sick experience for you, eh?
dude, it was incredible, man. Absolutely incredible.
You go do the Dakar?
Yeah, wait.
He works for Kazoo Racing.
What? That's awesome, man. Gee
Yeah,
whiz.
good fun.
That's
You
awesome.
what do you do? You swing spanners, eh?
That's it.
Swing some spanners there, bruh.
That's it.
Keep those things working.
Yeah.
I was laughing at my friend today. He sent me a voice note, Henry. He said, the problem Red Bull has, they need a few mechanics from Meyerton to throw a few shiftings around and get this stuff sorted. Something's wrong there, boys. I had a laugh, eh?
But those cars must take a beating at the Dakar as well, eh?
Dude, look here. It's incredible what they can take. I'm actually, like, we're chatting at the first local race that we did. And basically what we should do as a team is we should basically send our cars from our workshop, fully fueled, all the way there, let them race, and let the guys drive back. And that's roughly a stage at the Dakar.
Now 14 seconds.
Oh, it's crazy, man.
And then what, Jurg's draft until like 4 in the morning or what?
Pretty much,
Sector 3 is green.
Pretty much. So my first night at Dakar, we had a fuel pressure sensor fail. So we had to pull the motor out. So we dropped the motor. They got back at about 6, 7. Dropped the motor, changed the sensor, put everything back, and We had the car finished at about 3 in the morning. And then you go to bed.
They start at what, 5 or what?
That morning they started at 7, so we've got to be up at 6. Or you have to be ready at 6 at the car. Make sure that everything's fine, warm it up,
Yes.
check everything over. Yeah, it gets a bit much after a couple days, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Yeah, no, for sure. And you're not only doing one car, you're obviously doing a few cars as well.
No, you do one car. So
Obviously, there's certain mechanics assigned to certain cars.
yeah, so
Just
each
done
car has
53.64.
At Dakar, I worked on Shamir's. At the moment, I'm working on Gar Bottrell's car. So yeah, I was number 2 mechanic at Dakar, barring the fact that I started there the end of November, basically beginning of December.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I mean, you started there last month.
Yeah, so I had basically 2 weeks of learning the car. I had to rebuild the whole car on my own, basically. They showed me 1 or 2 small things and they're like, okay, cool. See that car over there? Go rebuild it. So I had to strip everything out of it, rebuild it, and yeah, then have it ready for Dakar. Then at Dakar we had a very, I mean, it's so unfortunate. It's a fuel pressure sensor that sits in the back of the engine that literally is, I mean, no one's fault that it failed. So we were very unfortunate with that.
You've probably only had one of those fail in the past 2 years or something stupid. Of racing,
Yeah,
you know.
exactly. I don't think they've ever had one fail. Japan actually wanted the sensor back so they could do testing on it to see what was going on. That was pretty interesting. But yeah, you have no sleep pattern. You work until crazy hours, and every day you're waking up different times.
When the car leaves, you guys will get in a truck
Depending
and
on
drive to the next
bivouac.
Behind is now 15.
So it just depends basically on
54.20.
if we. This year we got quite lucky and we stayed at a few bivouacs a couple nights in a row. So we got really lucky. But yeah, it's you sort of pack up most of the stuff the night before. So in the morning you literally have your easy up, so it's the shaded tent that's over the car and a ground sheet. We have to have ground sheets at every single bivouac. If you don't have a ground sheet, it's illegal to touch the car.
Same as
So
when we're racing bikes here, we had to have a mat or whatever.
yeah, so you leave that in the morning. You start the car, you let everything get warm, all that sort of stuff. Test the jacks, test all the shit that you need to test, and then the cars leave, and you follow them in the basically the service vehicle, and you follow them until they start stage. Basically, it's like what they call it is common route. So you'll drive common route with the car, and then the car will go off the route and it will go towards the starter stage, and then you drive to the next bivouac. Or if there's a service station after the stage, you'll stop at that point, wait for the cars to finish the stage, do what you need to do, and then you drive through to the bivouac with the car, and then yeah, work on the cars until they're ready for the next stage.
Man.
Yeah, I know, it's I couldn't believe I got back. I had like a week holiday, not even, but even at the end of the week holiday, I still didn't even have a normal sleeping pattern. It was the weirdest thing
Time
ever.
was at 153.44.
But it was quite an experience, I must say. It is so big. It's scary, absolutely scary. I never ever expected it to be as big as what it is. Like, you see videos and stuff of it, but it's mind blowing on how big it is. You probably, I think there's something crazy like 7,000 people, excluding organizers. So food is crazy. It's all processed shit, so it really doesn't taste great. But they literally have to have food, breakfast, lunch, and dinner every single day for like 7,000 people. It's ridiculous.
And so they feed you, eh? The team doesn't organize you guys food.
No, you pay for all of it.
That's part of the entry fee, I guess.
Yeah. I think for each mechanic to be inside the bivouac, it's something crazy like 10,000 rand just to get you into the bivouac. For a vehicle, for your chase vehicle, it's like 80 grand. Yeah, it's the amount of money spent there is also ridiculous. It's crazy. Audi's setup is fucking crazy. It's dude, you have no idea. They literally, it's like where their cars are, they have air conditioners and shit where they're working. it's yeah.
See, the German way of doing it is like, no, our people will not get hot.
Yeah, no, it's crazy.
That time was 1:53.43.
You're surviving there, bro. Guess he's dead. And Bats?
Yeah, I'm still there.
Stay between the lines. Lose
What
Jacob.
pressures should these cup cars?
Yellow flag in sector 3.
Sorry, I was my mic died on me. Thank you for pointing that out. I was talking and you guys were like, okay, fine, ignore me, thanks. Nice chat. I need a different mic because my son played with it and it fell and the USB connector got busted. So now if it just moves a little bit too much, it wiggles loose and I lose connection.
Bats, I think they're supposed to be at 27.0 is what I saw someone wrote somewhere.
Yeah, I think Bago said that as well. But I can't confirm nor deny it.
This thing just wants to spin now, man.
Yeah, puppy. Mount Panorama, that's Mount Doom.
Yeah, but you must know Bats is gonna cuck when you have to drive a car.
Yeah,
with
literally,
traction control.
first 2 corners, 2 spins.
Nice. 2 for 2.
Like, he's very right foot heavy. He lives on traction control. Now, this is gonna be learning ground for you, Bats. It's gonna make you better if you learn to drive this.
What's the overlay, Nat?
Ooh. Ooh.
Yeah, but now you could go and put a intro into Dakar on your stream.
Yeah. To do Dakar.
Right side, clear right.
Yeah, no, it was a lekker chat. It was fun to hear all the stuff that's going on there. I think it's definitely one thing to go and watch and see. Oh, yeah, sorry. Nat, I know why that's not working. It's because of stream labels. I forgot to start the application. There's so much guck going on if you want to have a stream like this. That you need to go and change and do this to get all of that stuff in. In pits, I'll quickly start it because I believe I should have gotten some followers or something. And it's not showing. That's probably why.
Judge was lucky to hear from someone who's been there.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. One of the things that I want to go and watch is the actual Nürburgring 24-hour. It's just to go there and watch it. I think that'll be epic. I mean, my wife has got some plans to do it.
What did you say, Bats?
I don't know if I can drink that beer for 24 hours, huh?
You don't have to do it for just 24, you can do it for 30. It depends on how long you want to be there. 5 more laps. Yes, nee, daai's reg net. Ek sal dit fix op die pits. 5 laps to go. Jesus, it feels like forever. My God, I'm matching race pace. I would hope so, seeing that I. Oh, yeah, let's yeah, man. Commit to failure.
The stewards have warned us for cutting the track. Keep it between the white lines.
Commit to failure.
Yellow flag. The incident's clear. Green flag. Sector 3 is now clear.
Don't know why, but maybe it's because I haven't been fighting that much. I've just been driving on my own. This feels like forever.
Yeah,
Usually these races.
Boring when you're not racing someone.
Yeah. But I don't know if guys went to change tires as well.
I'm hearing a lot of.
Oh, Mount
I
Panorama.
managed to get to the top of the mountain, and then I got to Alpha and then dead.
God. That's why I tell most people, if there's a race you want to watch this week, it's going to be Wednesday night's race. The other ones will be cool, but Wednesday night's race is going to be epic.
Carnage.
I hope it's
Carnage.
only 10 minutes long.
What do you mean, one lap?
Cars rolling down the mountain.
No, that race is going to be worse than this wet weather. That car is more tricky, and the track is unforgiving. So that's a combination only reserved for special places in hell.
Heads up, there's a car rejoining.
There's a car rejoining. Yes, there we go.
I'm like half throttle and spinning.
You're a brave boy.
Incidents in sector 2, yellow flag.
I think you should try and maybe just wait for tires to heat up
Maybe.
Sector 2.
before you plant your foot bats.
So Bats' best information or advice I can give you, that'll help you with that Porsche. Buy you know those little Coke cans?
Yeah.
And once you've drank it all, you don't have to, but it's preferable that you not waste the Coke. Then you put that Coke can underneath your throttle.
That's the only thing that'll help that.
And you'll see an immediate improvement on your lap times.
I'm actually not sure.
You
He'll
take
just
that,
push
we're
it and he'll
gonna
Maybe we need to keep it full. What was that? That's a strange traction control sound. Either this guy knows something I don't, or I'm just pitting way too late because everyone has been pitting. I don't think I need tires.
I wouldn't change in the wet. Those tires will be able to run 90 minutes easy.
Okay.
Or do you have to change tires?
No, I don't have to. There's no mandatory stopping. I don't think you can make it on fuel.
No.
No, from my calculations, but I think my calcs might be off. Is that it needs 146, but like I said, I haven't done enough laps to really see how much I need, so we'll see. But I don't think you'll be able to make it on one set. Maybe if you ran a different fuel map, which might not have been a bad idea, seeing it in the rain you could get away with it. I don't know. How's Daytona treating you, Ryan?
It's alright. I've done a 46.7. Steven Vessel's 46.3, Lukeshi 46.5, me 46.7, Daniel 46.8, Radler 47.2. So,
okay.
That's 5 minutes of fuel left.
46s are the place to be by the look of it.
Yeah, I don't think I've done a 46. I'll have to see.
But yeah, guys, I'm gonna get a drive-through tomorrow because of track warnings. I'm sure of it.
I felt like I didn't
There's a
spot.
car exiting the pits, heads up. We're setting the pace. Your last lap time was at 1:53.74.
Why are you not in our chat, bro?
This is the Celebrate Howard Academy's 100 subscriber race. From one of the looks of it, I don't want to jinx it, but I don't really see. This is my race to lose, to be honest.
Who's left?
45 minutes. But I've got a considerable lead. And I've got the grips of the car now that I've practiced in the race, so... Oh, Mr. Spandex Cobra got us drive through us and speeding in the
We're
pit
halfway
lane.
through. We estimate 3 minutes of fuel remaining.
That is the worst. Talking about that, I don't even know where to start braking. That is actually a good thing it happened to him, because I would have plonked in there way too fast. Last lap and then I'm pitting.
This lap, please, Jacob.
Why did he just pop up there? That was very weird.
Yellow flag. Green flag.
Oh no, it looks like it's starting to rain, even worse. The turntables.
Box this lap.
Hey, yeah. I using to click
Daniel in game here quick. How do I do that again?
I think you press T.
2 liters remaining.
From just...
Daniel, come to Discord. I think that works.
Watch your speed limit in the pits. We expect there'll be no traffic on exit. When we exit the pits, we should be in P6, in front of Richards.
Okay, I think it's got a good bit now. the buzzer. Mr. Van Yerde's gone, Grey's gone, Cup's gone.
What do you think is a decent lap time in this thing around Bathurst?
204.
Really?
Yeah, I've done a 204. I think there will be time in. I just played around on my stream the other night and I did a 204, so I think those guys will probably be quicker than that, but yeah.
Clear left.
Pit exit is clear. Push now.
Right, let's see if we can catch these guys now. They're probably not gonna pit or have pitted, but the heat is on, boys. Let's not leave anything to chance. Oh no, Mr. Sheenan has gone wide. Oh no, it's not Sheenan, it's Richards. 20 minutes to go.
Left side, clear left.
Daniel and I just had such a thing. We were like next to each other for an entire lap.
Cap is now leading.
Okay.
P6.
I think those guys have been pitting now. Are you getting on their bats?
I've done a few laps without crashing, so
Nice.
that counts for something.
Green laps.
Yeah, I'm slow though.
What's the times?
Okay, Jacob, you're reeling. Sheehan in. The gap is
208.
15 seconds.
Just gotta find the limit in this one.
Not good words for Bathurst, but okay.
Fox.
Because the limits usually end up
Expected
in the
to come out
wall.
a bit behind you.
Okay, I'm in fourth at the moment, but this guy still needs to pit.
The guy in front is Lawrence.
Mr. Lawrence is not pitting.
Just
He
keep
has.
hitting marks. This is looking good. E3, good consistency. Keep them coming.
Car right, clear right.
Sector 3 is now yellow. flag in sector 3.
Disqualified for speeding in the pit lane. Jesus, how fast do you have to go?
Yeah. 200 km an hour straight in.
Straight pit, no limiter. Nats, I think majority of people actually watch YouTube, eh?
Reeling, Sheehan. The gap is now 14 seconds. Sheehan in front is pitting. B2.
Wat sê van 88 miles per hour, Nats? Mr. Cop. So that's the pits.
Sector 3 is yellow. We think that Francis has crashed. Yellow flag, green flag, you're clear. We've had a cut warning. Keep it tidy, please, Jacob.
Whoa, okay, sorry.
Clear of the incident, green flag.
I think Cop's just gonna splash and dash, to be honest. Then it's gonna be pretty close, to be honest. 'Cause if he has to go in just for like 4 seconds or something, I need to get a move on.
It's a long pit lane, eh?
Yeah, I'm not sure. I think I'm safe, but I'm gonna risk
How far
it.
are you behind?
27 seconds.
Ah, you should be fine.
Now, I think the pit lane itself is more than 30 seconds. Yes, so many people got stop and go 30s. Because they went in too fast. I just went in gingerly because it's like there's no point going all out.
Lekker gents, I'm gonna call it. I'll
Alright.
see you tomorrow night, definitely.
Lekker
Lekker
man.
man.
Cheers, Chris. Bradloff.
Cool.
Watch you then.
Lekker, cheers guys.
Cheers, Skipper. Oh, I don't know why they make these races so long.
Oh! No.
What was that? That is that Mount Panorama.
Oh, this one I'm not friends. Yeah, all the toes don't work.
Well, I'm catching it up around about the second a lap, so
Catching who?
Cup.
Is he not pitted?
No, he's not pitted yet. I think he's gonna go splash and dash.
The last lap was at 154.04. Sector 3 is a tenth off the pace.
This race is anything but over. Mr. Diaz lost it. Sorry, Nats, ek sien nie sien op chat nie. Op WhatsApp nie. Okay. Ja, ek sien net op my foon want ek kyk baie keer om die stream daar. Ek seker maar ek goed gaan nie verkeerd nie. Okay. Dis reg. Thanks man.
How is this thing wheel spinning in fourth gear?
Thank God. Mr. Cup, how far are you ahead now? Hey, at least there's some back markers I can look at. What's the Cup's doing? I'm telling you, he's just gonna go for splash and dash. And there's gonna be a dice to the finish then.
We're currently setting the pace.
This is not over, ladies and gentlemen.
Did you do tires? Then you shouldn't really have a problem.
Yeah, we'll see.
How long did your pit stop take?
18 seconds. But I had a lot more fuel.
Yeah, you put fuel.
I went 50-50, I don't even talk about it. Oh, I think it was 50-50 about. Change the relative now to overall.
All the corners, the last one I'm having the most trouble with.
Yeah, it's quite tricky. I've put it in the wall there a few times. On the exit.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's quite tricky. Because you have to gear down into those dangerous gears. Oh, no.
Yellow flag. Incident clear. Green flag. That was 155.00.
Lap. He must be pitting now. Unless he pitted early. But I doubt that.
But it will show next to his name if he's pitted, won't it?
No, there's no mandatory, so you don't know.
Maybe he's trying not to pit.
I think that's the situation.
On reserve map.
I think you did an hour and 10 minutes there, huh?
Yeah, but not in a cup car, and not in the rain, and not if you're on a fuel-saving map. Probably get a little more.
But I'm not really gaining on him that much, so he can't be on a fuel map unless he's so much faster than I am. Simunya de Vivi, thank you for coming to the stream, buddy. Oh, got someone down off into the gravel.
On your right, clear right.
Hey Dean, how's it going, man? Aren't you racing in this race?
Quickest right now.
Oh, that sucks, man. Oh no, no, no.
You just cut the track.
Why would you switch off your ABS? That's crazy. Yeah, that's... Yeah, that's why those rotary switches, I try and put one on the heaviest one so that it don't just switch over. Is Cup gonna stop? I don't think he is. It's gonna be a race to the finish, ladies and gentlemen.
How much time is left?
18 minutes. I had a small brain fart moment, so I lost some ground to him. He's now at 28 seconds. I didn't change tires, Dean. But I still believe he has to pit though. Because he started really for the back of the grid, so maybe he went in early, pitted and just went from there, but I didn't see that, and I highly doubt that's the situation, but I don't know, you can't see. Unless he's going for like a fuel saving run or something, but he must be getting close to running out of fuel.
That lap time was 154.34.
But I think my fuel calcs are also out. I'm running map 1. I really didn't have a lot of practice. I literally was practicing in the qualifying and race, so I don't really know what field maps there are. What's this? What am I doing?
Lose Jacob. Yellow flag. Green flag, all clear.
Causing cuck now, man.
Left. That's 15 minutes. We like this. Keep doing it.
Uh, 15 minutes left. I'm trying, Chris. I'm trying. I'm making silly mistakes, man. It's not helping my cause that even if he splashes and dashes, to 15 minutes of focus now.
FML.
Yeah, but are you struggling there?
I was on for a 206. So we're getting better.
Hi Martinez.
To keep it going is hard.
Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? So far I'm just fighting for I'm in second, but the guy in front needs to pit, I believe. So catching, and I can see he's going much slower now. I'm catching him fairly rapidly. So either he switched the engine mode or you don't have to pit, so you might be able to do the race without pitting. 12 laps remaining. Caught him at more than a second and a half, so gonna need a few of those now. Need to focus. Yeah, it's been proper wet this whole session. Minutes to go. Still no pits from him. Come on, let's go. Let's go, boys. That's a much better lap. Oh, thanks, Martinez. Yeah, I spent a bit of time trying to get all of it like I wanted to, and I think this actually works well. Yeah.
Last one, Jacob. You're looking really good. Come on, keep your focus.
This is the Challenger, Ferrari Challenger. It's not the GT3 version. Ten minutes to go. I don't think it's gonna stop, eh? Have you tried any of these cup cars, Martinez?
Oh. Hectic.
Oh, you just try the Porsche, definitely one. I agree, Chris. Those little birdies inside from the wastegate, these sound quite nice. I'm catching him, but it's too slow. He's not gonna. I'm not gonna get him if he's not pitching. I think with 6 minutes left to go, if he's not pitting now, he's not going to pit. Yeah, maybe, but I think he's not going to stop. I think he's just going to try and wing it. Yes, braking. So easy to put a foot wrong. I've been making too many mistakes. But even if he's on a slow pace car mode, he can still make it. Stupid mistake.
Yellow flag, stay sharp. We're clear, incident clear.
Yeah, don't worry, Chris. I'm not too phased about it. This is not an important league race or anything, it's just fun. Doesn't mean I'm not going to give it my all, but...
Yellow flag. Incident clear, back to green flag.
On your right. Clear right.
Hanky Machta. Trying to see if this guy's gonna pit now or not.
Really smart strategy there if he's not.
I thought about doing it, but like I said, I didn't have enough data to actually see if you're able to pull it off, because it would definitely be the best way to do it. I just hope we get forced to do that extra lap. That's gonna be in my saving grace at this moment.
Two minutes to go, 2 minutes.
Catching him, I can see quite significantly, but was he starting to fuel save too early, or he's now on the last lap? Ah no, there's more than enough. I was hoping for that whole extra lap. He can go so slow now.
Last lap, looking good for a podium.
Oh, thanks, Martinez.
Okay, Jacob. 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
No, I've got way too much fuel.
You or I am. That's not good. Nothing negative experience.
Well, I'm not positive because
Well done, Jacob. Great drive. That's a podium.
for some reason our app that on ESCOM, the place we had to follow changed or something.
You picked up some minor aero damage.
And now I'm not sure between the two that I follow which one it's going to be because last time it seemed to bounce between the two.
Yeah.
So you never really know. So if I fall under the forward run it's hitting now, I have my normal lane wheel and it's in normal. Yeah. So we'll see. What does yours say?
I haven't even looked.
Okay, well, when you get a chance, you have a look there, bro.
Will you?
My mic stopped working again, but
I was
fucking hell.
wondering, because
I was chatting to. Yeah, no, I just couldn't catch him. I was he had too much of a lead, and without me pitting, it was over. But look, it was fun. I enjoyed the race. I had the pace. It's just fucking taking a pit stop when you don't need to.
Yeah.
It's definitely.
He didn't pit, eh?
No, he didn't pit. And I think even if I didn't make those mistakes, I don't think I would have caught up to him.
Yeah,
Would have been closer.
Then?
Like 22 seconds or something.
Yeah, and you lost 18 while you're stationary, so you probably lost
A minute or
40
something.
seconds. Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah. No, look, it was a good race, but look, it was fun. I enjoyed it. That's what we came here for, and at least it got entertaining towards the end, because at the midway point I wasn't pushing. I was just talking cock and having fun, because there was no one really challenging me, because I wasn't aware that you could make it without fueling.
Wasn't you still lapped up to 7th, though?
I think so. I can't remember. 5th. We lapped up to 5th. The guy 3rd would have also been close for a lap. Either way, thank you guys for watching. Tomorrow we do iRacing on Daytona. That is going to be a bit crazy. I haven't done a lot of practice there either, but hopefully I'll get some time in before tomorrow night's race. It's a bit later than this one. I think it starts at 9. So yeah, so we'll definitely get that out. But thank you all for watching. I really appreciate everyone coming out, and see you next time. Oh, there we just got 100 messages. Thanks Dean, thanks for coming to watch. All right guys, see you tomorrow. Cheers.